Aries, hey gorgeous, Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for any placement of Aries. Cross-watchers are also welcomed here. This is a love reading and we're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between, just whomever you have on that beautiful brain of yours. Anything you need to know about me, Aries, you can find in the About section of my channel. The roles can be reversed here. Energy is fluid. So take this as it resonates. Take what resonates and leave what does not. And if you already are subscribed here, thank you so much and welcome back. If you find that this story resonates for you in any way or any part of the story does, please don't forget to hit that like button and consider subscribing if you feel the energy around here. The Ace of Swords is in your energy. The Star card is in your person's energy. Wow. There's a lot of power here. The Strength card in the outcome, and then we do have the Page of Cups as the overarching energy. Victory, options, 7, 6, 7. What? Like, that's what? That's significant, Melissa. I do feel like you've come into a place of balance in your life after, kind of healing. It looks like healing from some heartache and some bad options, right? There is going to be victory because you have put in the work, and your fruits are here, babies. Like your fruits are here. That's what I'm getting. The Page of Cups is your overarching energy. I love. He's a sweet little dreamer. He doesn't have like a cap on love. The sky's the limit as far as love is concerned. As far as emotions are concerned, like we're gonna fulfill ourselves emotionally and each other as well. I don't think there's any limitations in this connection. The Ace of Swords, you may just be coming to this realization that this person is it for you. Some clarity, some aha moments. The Star card could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like this person has done a lot of healing and is hopeful. We'll get more. We're going to clarify everything. And we've got the Strength card and the outcome. The Strength card is about patience. It's about, I feel like you've been patient, just what I'm getting right now, or they've been patient maybe while you gained clarity on this. Maybe they liked you already and they knew you were it for them, but maybe you're just coming to that realization now. Wow. You also have the Star card, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Are you single? This is crazy. So again, I feel like you've done a lot of healing. I feel like you've come into a place where you know where you stand, you know your spot, nobody's moving you, you're not trying to jump in anybody else's lane. You're just feeling very sturdy, sound, grounded on your own, very stable. And again, I feel like because of that, that's why you were not necessarily looking for this love. I do feel like this sort of truth is coming in as a clarity on that this is it, okay? This is your Ten of Cups. This is the happily ever after. I feel like you've been through a lot. I feel like you've healed from that. And I feel like, again, you've worked very hard to figure out where you stand in this world. I believe that's why this love is coming in. Well, we got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. It does look like this person is still healing from something, and maybe that's why you'd been, wow, that's really shaky. So we do have divine counterparts, though. I do feel like you guys are very stable in the financial department, and I do feel like there's a lot of emotion here as well. With the healing card, with the Page of Cups as your overarching energy, that's like an emotional connection, right? That brings the emotion into it. But I do feel like the Star card as well. I feel like you've done a lot of healing. I feel like they're in the midst of still doing some healing with this Three of Swords. For whatever that is, this will come in divine time. As we all know, divine timing is very real, and it comes in when you're working with the one. Now, I think everything is in divine time, okay? Like even our toxic relationships, those were to help grow us, heal us, whatever. Get our triggers, work with our triggers and teach us how to, our pain teaches us probably more than any other part of our life does. The evolution comes from the healing, though, which again, you guys have both done. They have the Star card, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to start shifting in their favor because they're doing things the right way. They're taking their time to heal themselves so that they're not, pouring more chaos or anger or hatred into the world, which you've done very well yourself. And this is bringing them into their authentic truth as well, where they'll figure out that everything they pursue when it comes to their authentic truth, their purpose here on earth is endless. The resources are endless in that department. Again, things really shifting in their favor, even, you know, they've been through a lot, and it looks painful, and they know that they are the only ones, you know, we don't usually cause the pain. Sometimes we do break our own heart. Sometimes we put ourselves in situations that we knew better, but a lot of the times we didn't know better getting into the situation, and I feel like they've gotten themselves into situations. They've just been hurt a lot in their life, and they are coming into a place where they recognize that though we didn't hurt ourselves, we're the only ones who can heal ourselves. So they're doing that diligently, coming into a place of their authentic truth. Male, female, non-binary, by the way, and again, you can flip the roles if you wish. They're pretty much the exact same energy, so just flip it if you'd like. But the Strength card, the Six of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, again, with the romantic connection, there's just there's an emotional connection, an emotional attachment here. This isn't just on the surface. This is something that is deep, loving. You're going to tend to each other's needs. When it comes out in the outcome like that, I just feel like it's stating that you're both going to pour into each other fully. There's not going to be a lack of love on either end. And the Six of Cups is there as well, one of my favorite cards. This could be a past life connection. This could be someone from your childhood, someone from your past. Or more importantly, it just, for me, the Six of Cups just means childlike innocence. Like, this is the kind of connection where there aren't any ulterior motives. We're not, you know, we're not worried about our budget. We're not worried about this. None of this has anything to do with the connection itself. The connection is just there. And again, I feel like you've both worked diligently with the Strength card and been very patient. You haven't jumped on the first thing that was comfortable, or, you know, the first thing that, you know, it's like, when the Strength card comes in the outcome like that, it's like these two people have done the diligent work on themselves. They haven't settled since they started their healing journey. They haven't settled for just anyone. Like, of course, you've had many options, Aries. I'm sure you have. And, but you weren't going for what, you know, through the pain of the healing and through there's obviously a lot of loneliness that comes with that originally. You didn't ever settle for somebody just to bide your time or somebody to keep you company while you were in pain. You stayed single and waited for this. That's what the Strength card is indicating for me. You waited for the connection that you knew was it for you, and that's this connection right here. The Three of Wands is about self-reliance, and it's about now you've both done all you can do. You just, again, if this person isn't in your sights, this is saying that this is coming in. The ships are coming in the form of this connection. But again, when we wait for the things that are meant for us and we don't go chasing down things that we think we want egotistically, not easy, by the way. I'm a chaser downer. Okay, so I'm never judging. People always think I'm judging. But what I've noticed is the things that come to me are always more stable, satisfying. Not just people or friendships, even like the things that that I don't try to chase down are always more stable, sturdy, long-lasting, and fulfilling. God will bring the things into you, the God, the creator, the divine, the universe, whatever you believe in. The Three of Wands is you waiting for the universe to bring all of your ships in, not going out and chasing after ships anymore. So it looks like this is exactly what I was saying. You've avoided jumping into connections that you knew, you maybe even liked the person. They were attractive. They had 1, 2, 3 things on the checklist, but you did not feel that connection with them. The Six of Cups, of course, indicates that connection that I'm talking about, and you waited for that connection because you knew you were happier on your own. You'd rather be alone than with the wrong person. All right, let's get a Power of Love card, or 2 of them. Cooperation and friendliness. It says, in your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. Yes, I think you've been through a lot of things, and again, when the healing process started, I think you knew you were no longer going to settle for situations that weren't it, that didn't pour into you fully. So no longer settling for kind of half breadcrumbing ass connections and shit like that. Friendliness, you are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Okay, that's the whole thing, is like you knew, again, you were nice to the people that you rejected, you were friendly about it, but you knew you didn't want to waste theirs or your time just to just to keep yourself occupied. You were like, no, I will keep myself occupied until I feel this connection with somebody. And that's what I feel like if you have not met this person yet, I think you'll feel it as soon as you meet them. I think you'll know intuitively that this is it. If you already have met this person, then I think you already know who I'm talking about. I love you so much. It looks like a gorgeous connection. And all your ships are coming, baby. I love you, and I will see you next week.